Hey guys, so in today's video, I'll be explaining why people in the LGBTQ community can get saved. So many unsaved devils will condemn people in the LGBTQ community to hell and tell them that they can't be LGBTQ and still be saved. But according to the Bible, people in the LGBTQ community can still be LGBTQ and still be saved. John 3 verse 15, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have eternal life. Notice that whosoever, so that's anyone, including the LGBTQ community. Anyone in the LGBT community can believe in Jesus and get saved. And even if they remain in the LGBTQ community, they're still saved and can never lose their salvation. That's what the Bible teaches. And it's eternal life, which means you can never lose your salvation. Because if you could lose your salvation, then it wouldn't be eternal life, it would be temporary life. Ephesians 2 verse 8 to 9. For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of God, not of works, lest any man should boast. So salvation is not of works, and being an LGBTQ is a work. And that has nothing to do with salvation. Someone being a part of the LGBT community has nothing to do with salvation. They can still be saved even if they remain an LGBTQ. So they don't have to stop being part of the LGBTQ community to get saved. It's garbage. And only unsaved devils will preach that. John 11 verse 26, and whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. Believest thou this? So anyone, notice how it says whosoever, so that's everyone, including the LGBTQ community. So anyone that believes in Jesus will never die. It means they will never lose their salvation. John 10 verse 28, and I give unto them eternal life, and they shall never perish, neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand. So it's eternal life, which means you can never lose your salvation. And it also says, and they shall never perish. That means you can never lose your salvation. Because if you could lose your salvation, then it would say, and they shall perish. Neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand. So you can't pluck yourself out of Jesus' hand by what you do. You can't jump out of Jesus' hand by what you do. So yes, anyone in the LGBT community can get saved. And even if they still remain a part of the LGBTQ community, they'll still be saved. And I'm not condoning it. I'm not saying that yes, they should still be part of the LGBT community. That's not what I'm saying at all. They definitely shouldn't, but it has nothing to do with their salvation. Matthew 23 verse 13, but woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye shut up the kingdom of heaven against men. For ye neither go in yourselves, neither suffer ye them that are entering to go in. So unsaved devils who are Pharisees will shut up the kingdom of heaven against LGBT community, condemning them to hell, saying that, oh, you can't be saved. And let all Pharisees be accursed. Let all Pharisees go to hell. So what's the conclusion? All people in the LGBTQ community can be saved. They can go to heaven, and that's the truth, whether you like it or not.